Hello everyone, today I would like to share one of my oldest video, the grandfather clock. I believe that it was done in 2018 and I did it with my very good friend Christophe Morel in his kitchen in Montreal. At the time I did not have my own kitchen, so I had to rely on my friend's kindness to create my social media content. It's very interesting for me to look at my own evolution throughout the years, perfecting the techniques and finding better ways of crafting my sculptures. Also, the style of the video and the quality of the image has drastically improved. Nevertheless, it is still very interesting for me to watch older content for my personal growth. I remember that for this particular project, we did not have much time with our busy schedule and we had to divide the task and rush through the whole process. I was in charge of all the architectural part and the main frame, and Christophe all the sculpted elements. It was one of the first time I thought of including an interactive element, having the pendulum and the weights in motion. This was also one of the first large-scale projects, and I remember that it was quite the challenge for me at the time. I know some of you must wonder how much planning goes into each chocolate showpiece, but in reality, it's actually very little. I began the process by sketching it. Once I'm happy with the look, I do a quick calculation to make sure the measurement on the sketch and in reality will be proportionate. And then, I try rehearsing in my head every step beforehand, so when I get in the kitchen, I do not waste any time or product. However, things don't always go as planned, and I often have to overcome issues in a very intuitive way. I guess the more you work on any matter, the better you become at it. As usual, one of the interesting aspects of working with chocolate is the use of all the variety of textures and colors you can naturally obtain when you apply different techniques. During the creation process, one of my favorite parts is the assembly of all the different elements that make the piece come to life. I am fascinated still with the extent of things you can do and create only using chocolate. I would have to say that spraying is really what gives a unique look to my work, however it is definitely my least favorite part of it. It is extremely messy and you always end up covered in colored cocoa butter. I guess you cannot love every aspect of the job. I love how the marble clock turned out with the gold highline for the Roman numbers. I wish I would have had time to add the sugar dome on top of it to really upscale the look. But I'm definitely not mad about it, and I think overall it looked pretty legit. It might actually be a good idea to give another go at it to see how much I would improve the look. I have done it on several occasions before and it's always mind-blowing to see the growth. Feel free to write in the comment section below all the ideas you have about what could look cool in chocolate. I love reading your comment and it's very inspiring to me. And don't forget to let me know what you think of the overall look of this showpiece.